Hi everyone, Duke here with part 35 of this Russia campaign, Medieval 2 Total War. Let's get stuck back in straight away. Our empire continues to grow. We're even trading a little bit with the Turks, looking at the map, because we're not actually at war with them yet. We will soon share a border with them, so it's only a matter of time, but it's the same. It's been the same with every faction. So far, nothing new there.
An honor to
Let's
serve, my lord.
Move on Ryazan. I'm gonna wait this one out.
We march to war.
Because
yes,
this will only be
king,
3 turns.
laying siege to the enemy.
And if we can keep this army intact, it can just keep going along.
Army at your command.
There's no urgency here. He's quite young. And like I said, I want to keep a family member on this army because it's got so far to move between cities that there's a high chance it turns rebel. We saw that Danish army, I think last episode, do that. So I'm going to besiege this, and then we'll keep moving. And I think when we take it as well, we'll turn it into a city to, make some money. Guba might be the one to unify the entirety of the Eastern Steppe under our control. He's the Hammer of the East. And there's a lot of mercs out here which is cavalry because of its area. Mercs are kind of location dependent. Because we're out there, there's not an awful lot of infantry. It's more nomadic steppe horse cavalry units. Constantinople is building. Now that we've got a large war chest from sacking Corinth, and even though we've used a lot of that money to build a really fancy stables, I'm going to build a stable in... Whoa, look at that heavy armourer. My goodness, that gets partial plate. That's amazing. Yeah, we can actually get some decent troops in here as well. Let's build some... some horse some archers. They're good infantry because we need infantry now. Bran. I think somewhere we need to build. Bucharest needs to build some decent stuff. Let's get. He needs a better port, so we'll build that. Ryazan, I think could soon be converted into a city. So if we're going to build here, we should build something that they can use. So we'll build a farm. Kiev is building. Kaffa can build. Nothing terribly urgent here, but we could build an inn. Or a town guard. That also, it's cheaper and does the same public order bonus, and it gives us troops. So we don't need an assassin that far out on the steppe. There's no one there. We've got a heretic over there. So
God's servant.
Maybe we should try and take him out.
Does this
I never really care about odds on a. It's low risk.
Filth no
If he fails, he fails, and then I'll just recruit another priest and keep trying until we eventually win. I'm going to get some more archers in there just because we can afford more free upkeep. That's the other good thing about having regions be cities, because they get free upkeep as opposed to castles that need to pay for it. I think here we'll build a better city watch, because that gets us crossbows, which are better troops, and we might be able to use them to jump over to Stockholm eventually. That's not in the immediate future, but Oh, and we've got an army attacking Thorn.
I will see your head rest atop
we can probably do that now.
Outlander scum.
A lot of mercenaries in there. Okay, let's
Orders, my an order.
take care of that. Okay, so 35. Let's go.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
Aleksei, powerful enough to inspire many on the battlefield. Okay, he's got a nice handlebar mustache. Let's go.
Show no mercy to our people's enemies.
So we don't even want to wait one turn because we just deplete. I think there's still a beaten up unit of Drazina in this city castle that I want to keep replenished. Oh, the AI gets to choose the weather, and they've made it rainy, obviously. So, okay. Oh yeah, I should have used some money to build the better stable. This is the place I wanted to get better stables in, wasn't it? Because I want decent horse archers. Right, next time. We've done a lot of good building anyway. I'm not annoyed. It's fine. I'm going to keep that 5 unit behind because I want that to replenish. Okay, let's get in close. Can't see any missile siege equipment, which is nice. Yep, let's close in with our horse archers. You guys go outside. Whoa, that's quite... Norse war clerics. They're very unique. Very cool looking. Basically a very unique heavy cavalry exclusive only to the Danes. I don't know how they get them. And I don't know what being a war cleric... I don't know if they inspire or something. I don't really know. But pretty cool looking. And a cool name to boot. I've only killed 1% of the enemies so far. This rain is really affecting our visibility. 3% now. Good. You guys keep moving. Do your thing. Okay, I'm going to send these guys around. Side, try and take out this mercenary spear. Okay, they haven't mobbed together like they did last time. They're going to make this a little bit more difficult for us, I think. I mean, they've got an actual general this time, so he probably knows what he's doing. Come on, you guys. Keep moving. Oh, we've got our first casualty. How many men have we killed now? 5%. Yeah, crossbows. Everyone's favourite. Alright, good. We're firing into the non-shield side, so we're going to get a few kills that way. Maybe even better if we go around the back. Back a little bit. Okay. We're firing on all sides, we're still not doing a lot of damage. I think this weather's affecting our visibility. And they're getting a lot of kills with their crossbows, which is rather annoying. But what are you going to do? Yeah, we're about even casualty rate at the moment. We might want to close it soon. If we close in a little bit, it should help. It might spur them into moving and stop them firing on us. It's not urgent. If we take a few losses, it's okay. They haven't got another reinforcing army, so we've got time to replenish after this. It's fine. I just don't want to take casualties because it kind of implies you're doing a bad job. I want to do things right. So yeah, casualty rate a bit even at the moment. I'd like to start turning it against them. I didn't see all these. I don't think we could even see what this army had before we sallied forth, so I didn't know they had all these heavy cavalry units. So that's a new one. Never seen them before. Okay, nice, getting a few kills on that scouts unit. General's bodyguard. One day we are going to move on the Danes. One day we're going to move west across Europe. But I've been consolidating our position along our eastern border because throughout this entire campaign, our western border and Europe's eastern border has been huge. It's spawned from the Baltic all the way down. Was it Baltic? Yeah, the Baltic all the way down to Greece at times. So it's no point expanding in one point when we can't stop ourselves overextending. But slowly and surely now, we'll be able to move westwards gradually and start taking, regions a bit at a time. Let's put it this way. And that will include swallowing up the Danes. So they've got some wealthy cities, it looks like. It'd be good to take them. Yeah, Central Europe is heavily city focused, and so is Italy. Italy's nearly entirely cities. So if you own it, it makes you rich. And that's why the Italian factions often have quite big armies, because they can just fund them like crazy. Let's spear them. Maybe not. No, I can barely even see what they have. It's so raining. Right, cool. That unit's fleeing. Good. Right, let's pull back. Let's not push it. Take up this Norse war cleric unit if we can. Nice, yeah, that's going down quickly.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh boy. Boy, then. I don't think anyone's going to give this to us. I don't think they're going to flee quickly. Oh, those scouts have been hit quite hard. What's this? Kazakhs, okay. Chase down that unit. And actually, no, chase down those war clerks. Don't let them come back. Or you can charge the bodyguard if you want. I mean, I wouldn't have done that if I were you, but... It's so rainy, like I said, I can barely see what's happening. I can't see the other side of my army. That's how rainy it is. Okay, our Kazakhs have nearly run out of arrows, so... Oh, they're going to make it across the battlefield, so... It's too late. Alright, let's charge into these guys before they come back. There we go. Right, so let's just pause. We killed 22% of them, lost 10%. Let's just make sure that we're not getting lost. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Let's move in now while they're all a bit blocked. From all sides. I think that will really do some damage. You guys too. Turn off skirmish mode. In fact, for everyone. Turn off skirmish mode. And you guys... Not just yet, I'll hold you guys back, because that's a bit more unifying. Alright guys, everyone to their places. So those guys, yeah, that looks like a stupid idea, but then these guys come into the side, and hopefully cause a rout. Hasn't happened yet, but it's happening slowly now. I send those guys to try and take out the general.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yeah, some of these units are going to fight to the last round, I just know it. Our general was taking a lot of losses. That Norse cleric unit is... we need to watch out for these Norse cleric units in the future, because they are tough. They can go toe-to-toe with the general, it seems. But I'm going to stop using this general, because, like I said, he's very good. I'd hate to lose him in a fight. So let's go take out the general now. We've still got this Drazina unit.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, looks like I've used it.
The enemy general flees like the coward. Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him well, so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
I still can barely see what's happening. Like, this Drazina unit got absolutely wiped out as always. I can't wait to be able to afford constantly better units than Drazina. They're just pants. They're really underwhelming. Okay, this was actually the toughest Danish army I think we fought. This has been very costly. But that's the last one we're going to see for a while. I don't know where you get Norse Walker. I don't know if it's castles or if it's like a certain guild. But yeah, that's quite nasty. I'd like to see their stats. I don't think I was able to from the campaign's map. So I'd like to see them in the future, what they're like. Oh, of course, we charged a spearman unit. Oh. Why is it always spears? There's never something nice. Come on, guys, get out of there. Oh, phew! They broke. Fine. Again, you guys chasing there. Someone out there still fighting. This spears, figures.
Look how our cowardly foe
We're nearly at
runs.
90%.
Time to press the attack.
And we killed the general, so that also means they're unlikely to come back. So let's just wipe up what we can. And we didn't lose any generals, so that's good. I think now it's proving long-term why it was a good idea to keep the general's bodyguards around. Because these Danish armies have only got stronger. Okay, we'll
This is a clear victory.
Excellent. Nothing personal.
I deal with matters of spirit, not state.
Oh, looks like they've merged my 5 unit. Cheeky. Okay, let's replenish some of these guys. Then we'll recruit another Jazino. And we'll just start merging more units together.
Yes,
You in there?
my lord.
There.
Orders, my king.
Basically, I'll put you in units. That's going to mean we can speed things up a bit. So there's a 43 and a 66 we can combine. There we go. So that's going to take... in fact, if we do this...
Orders, my king.
Yep, that will take 2 turns. There we go. Retinue expand. Aleksei, notorious berserker and his company. And a sword bearer. And he's an aspiring commander. Good, he's... So when the time comes that we can move west, he's going to be perfect. He's going to... A born conqueror, yeah. He's the guy who's going to command the attack on this part of the Western Front. It's our Western Front. Typically this is the Eastern Front in like actual history. But for us, this is our Western Front. So if I keep calling it the Western Front, I'll try not to get confused. That's just me being technical. So that's good hit. We don't need a priest here because that's Orthodox. But we do need to wait there while we replenish those troops that have taken a bit of a walloping. Yeah, the Mongols are doing very well here. As expected, they never don't. You know, they're always going to smash it apart. You know, around here. But we're going to keep our spy here so we can see what's going on. 3 turns for Ryazan to fall. That's okay. And meanwhile, yeah, we're making nice dollar now. Really good money. We're going to make 9 grand this turn. So hopefully next turn then... Oh, we are building stables. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This will mean we get more... Okay, I think we're not too far off being able to get higher level cavalry units in the next lot of stables. Might do that next turn if we're lucky. Our roads are starting to get a bit more paved in this part of the map. Soon it'll be time to turn Smolensk into a city, but yeah, we'll wait. Maybe now? I don't know, it's hard to say. Well, I'm still so glad the Mongols didn't spawn north of the Caspian. That would have been a real bugger.
Sire.
Can our general do anything?
Whose time is
assassin?
up?
Not
How
yet.
may I
He's
serve?
already served this turn. Like I said,
God
I'd like
will
to have a go at
see
him
justice served in
if
our
it's not too
battles.
difficult. And maybe another priest? Yeah, I don't think it can hurt. The faster we can convert that, the more secure Thessalonica will be.
Ready to trade.
Yay, let's
Setting
get
up
that
a trade.
41 florins a turn. Woo! That can half afford a priest's salary.
Ready to trade.
Not even half. Okay, so that's 9 more turns. Whether or not we need to wait that long, we'll have to see. They might get reinforced by an army, and
Yes.
you know, we can take them out in the field if we're lucky. Our actual Russian units are really depleted. It's mostly mercs and general's bodyguard there. Okay, I think that's this turn more or less sorted. I'm not worried about that blockade. The Byzantines are fast running out of ports now, so you know, that will stop slowly. In fact, if they want to recruit ships, that's fine. It means they're not recruiting soldiers. And I think, you know, they're not sending troops to Kiev anymore.
Gods.
Ready to
No
trade.
one is, fortunately. For a while, I don't know if you remember, Kiev was constantly under attack from random armies. That's been put to rest because we've expanded nicely down south. So I'm very happy with that. Okay, I can't think of anything else to do, so I'm going to end the turn. That's a lot of Polish armies there. But I think they're mostly militia, because I don't think they've got any castles. So, you know, worst comes to worst.
We have a proposition for you.
I thought we were allied. You never know.
If that was a jest, we did not find this was time.
I'm not
for
paying
respect.
you for an alliance. It's just not happening. Because it won't be worth the paper it's written down on once we share a border. Oh, are they now say fourth? Oh no, that's the Spanish. Okay. Okay. Ooh, they're going to try and go around us. There's a bold strategy, Carden. I think we'll just sell it out and take them out if we can. That's a big army. If we take that out, it's going to take them a while to build up another. Hopefully. Even though they get recruitment bonuses. And... yeah, that's... what's going to happen here? I'm going to guess the Milanese one's going to win. They always seem to. Oh, what a surprise! Who would have seen that coming? Can't believe it. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I'm gobsmacked. I'll never recover. Okay, what about the Byzantine? There's always one more assassin. Well, how many we kill? They seem to have more. Okay, I sent someone into Thessalonica as well. We've got all their cities, and yet they're spawning more like crazy. So we've got a choice here with our assassin. We can either go and try and take out the general that we can do in battle, or we send him south and try and take out that assassin. English are having a little chat with the Mongols. Wouldn't be surprised if they hate us so much they ally with the Mongols. English merchant going up north. Okay, yeah, the Danes coming. Whoa, I didn't see that army. Oh, yes, I did. I remember what this army is, yeah, but I thought it was going to come towards us. Okay, we'll send a small detachment out to chase that down. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. That's a new one from the Danes. Cool. Look at them making a super army up there. Hey, look at that! The Romans, the Holy Roman Empire beat back the Polish. Didn't expect that. To be fair, they are better troops. I think they've got a few knights in there compared to the militia that the Poles, I feel. So they've got numbers, but not quality. The Hungarian merchant just randomly walking around. And a random, I don't even know where they got that ship from. That must be a well-old ship from when they still had a coastal region. And that's a lot of Mongol armies. A lot of rebels walking around here. We'll never be able to deal with all of them. It's there's so many armies walking around. Our income is really going down now. I think because of all the merchants that have been taken out of business. Oh no, okay, I don't know what happened there. Oh, maybe it's because we have a few queues. And you know, once the for example, construction and recruitment queues. Once what's being done is done and the next lot comes in, you have to pay for it then. You don't pay for it in the moment, you pay for it in the future. It could be that. I've lost track of who's doing what at what specific point in time. So it could be that. Okay, I'm going to get a town hall. Moscow built a church. Let's now build. I'm going to go take a wild guess that this is low fertility. Yeah, so I'm not going to prioritise the farms just yet. I will get a brothel. No, wait. I'll get a town watch because we need to recruit actual militia. Helsinki built some nice roads. Excellent. Maybe we can build a better port now. Thorn's built some better stables. They can't build better ones now, so we're not missing out there yet. Halleck built a better blacksmith. Cool. Thessalonica and Moscow we've done. So we've managed to do all our building still. Mal Gubin feels appreciated. Excellent. And this army is nearly fully replenished again. As opposed to the Danish armies, which have both been wiped out. Oh yeah, but we need to take out this one.
I look forward to fighting you.
Who should we trust to do that? Let's take Mal out.
An honor to serve, my lord. Yes.
He's feeling appreciated.
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
Good, we're still good.
Strength and honor. We are victorious.
Whoa, look at the defense on these
An honor
guys.
to serve, my lord. God be with us,
250
men.
upkeep.
We march to battle.
19 defense. That is better than what I can field. That's nuts. For our faction that is meant to be heavily focused on cavalry, everyone else can put better cavalry out on the field.
Courageous. Too bad.
Too bad. Yeah. We've never had the best cavalry. It's kind of sad for a cavalry-focused faction.
Units move out. Units move out. Units move out.
What were these again? Oh, crossbows, yeah. It's always crossbows, isn't it? You guys got that there. That way. Looks like these guys have a little bit of armour, so they've got some nice helmets on them. So they won't go down too quickly. Let's take the high ground. Okay, good. They're milling about, so they're not firing on us. They look cool as well, don't they? Look at them. They've even got the Danish logo on them. Just to show that they're a Danish faction exclusive. I think we should just charge in on those Norse clerics. I'm going to send that unit back behind them. Meanwhile, the others will charge in. So I'm going to use this to attack that Norse war cleric unit from behind. And let's turn these. Oh, one button.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
You can chase down the I think even surrounded, these Norse clerks
Our
will
men
come
are
fight,
winning
so
the battle.
they're elite,
If we continue like
truly
this,
elite.
we will smash the
So
enemy.
they're not going to quit.
The enemy
Oh,
army
but they
runs.
did.
We must pursue and hunt them down.
I wonder where they. I wonder if they recruit them in castles. I wonder if we can find out at some point. Got it? Did we win? Yeah, screw it. Okay.
This is a clear victory.
That's okay. Okay, let's take him out. While we're up here, we can probably go and take out that rebel army.
Made us victorious. Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord. God
He seems to
be
be
with us, men.
interrupting trade with Riga.
Battle will resolve our differences.
These guys are going to replenish soon, so that's plenty to repel.
I
that.
only respect strength. Something you lack.
Okay, so that's not... Castles themselves are not where they seem to get Norse war clerics from. Seems a mystery to me, for now. Ryazan is under siege. That'll slowly but surely turn to us. And... Corinth, we train anything yet? Yes. Let's get that Jazina replenished, that's for sure. Those three. Once these guys are replenished, I'm just going to leave the most... I'm certainly going to leave the infantry rugs behind. I'll take what's left of the cavalry with me. I might just disband this. That's what it's just a drain on our money. This is slowly going our way. Oh, yep, we've got our assassin here.
Who is my target?
That's a good 43% chance. That's a 95% chance.
That's all I need.
And we can't deal
The
with it any
target,
other way.
please.
So
That's all I need.
So...
Not
I could move on, if need be.
on my way.
Me?
prepare to try and take
I
out
saw
the spy.
nothing.
I seek an honorable engagement, dear
Venetian
foe.
archers, yeah. Armoured stuff. We've got some peasants as well, so not a great army. Our army is good. Our army is very good. I'm not even going to take the infantry with us, even though it's a Devor. I'm going to just take all cavalry, I think. Try and do it the old-fashioned way, and see
I
if
will
we can
defeat
take
you
out
honorably, my worthy foe.
Dionisio di Vella. He's a good general. So if we can take him out and his army, that should keep Sofia safe for a while. How much longer for Budapest? 6 turns. Good. Is it still plague? No. I don't want to move in just yet. So, okay, I'll sally forth
Yes, Lord.
with these guys here.
Marching to battle with pride, Lord.
So this would be good. They've got no cavalry apart from the general's bodyguard, so we can run rings around them. Put our advantages. And Domazhir of Novgorod is he's brave. He's born to command. Avoids the truth, so we can tell you can tell the men that they outnumber the enemy 2-1 when they don't. He's well spoken and he's mostly rational. I wonder if that well spoken thing will give him a good speech. We'll see. He's 18 as well, so we're going to get some good mileage out of him. We invest wisely with him. And meanwhile, this guy's very good. He's a night fighter. He's a poor disciplinarian. So he's slow, but it increases morale. Feels unappreciated, but doesn't seem to have an effect on him there. So he'll be good to take out. He'll be very good to take out. Let's go.
We have chosen the field. Now, let the battle begin.
Wherever we can, we should always try and take enemy armies off the board when they
My
come
lord,
our way.
the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Oh,
We
shit.
must act and halt this turn of events.
Oh, I think I've dropped. I think I've taken a random infantry unit with me by accident. That was a whoopsie.
God's blood! What dark forest gave birth to those creatures? I do not think the Lord would want us to let them live.
Okay, I don't think the well-spoken trait did give him a good speech. Okay. The Russian speeches don't seem to be all that inspiring, I've got to say. Like, boys, sons, you know the drill. Don't skirmish, don't shoot. You're just not good at it. Let's start running rings around these guys. Meanwhile, let's split our heavy cavalry half and half. Roughly. Let's go left and right. Get around them and start to harass them. Okay, let's be careful here. Well, they're peasant crossbowmen, so they shouldn't. Okay, but they're armoured, so they won't fold. Oh, well, we're already under fire. That's quick. Right, these guys going up. Let's go here. Whoa, their cavalry's doing well. Cavalry. Crossbows is what I meant to say. Well, let's take them out then. Fine. Let's just take them out where we can. That will prompt their infantry to respond. And then we'll pull back, let them fall out of formation. That's when we'll hit them. Okay, good. That's their crossbows. Looks like their general's moving. Keep pressing, keep pressing. When you want to roll, keep rolling. Let's try and take out all their crossbows. And good stuff. This is good. This is very good. Some more there we want to take out. Yeah, that's very good. I'm very happy with that. And that went better than I could have expected, really. And how many? So I've already taken out 43% of the army. Okay, I really don't want this general to die because he's got a lot of promise. So I'm going to be very careful with him and try not to get him killed. I'll charge these two in there. And call me crazy, but I'm actually going to get the Kazakhs ready to charge in as well. If these guys can turn around and try and take these heavy cavalry, yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I'm going to do now. Because I want to attack these guys in the rear. If they want to charge that general and waste their time...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Because they're just wasting their time. I can outrun them. These guys will charge into their rear and hopefully do some serious damage. Hopefully they'll start routing and we'll just crush them. Excellent. And yeah, and I move these guys out to hit these guys in the rear because these mostly crossbowmen are putting up a fight for some reason. So, oh, I don't even know where these guys are going. Okay, I'm not going to charge in. I just don't want to risk my general. There's no need. We've got the upper hand here.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the enemy general is no true man. He flees the field of battle.
He's fleeing. Even after death, he flees. Okay, chase them down. Yeah, keep pressing, guys. What's this? Feudal Knight's good, as long as no one's shooting at my general. But let's be really sure to send him back. Why risk it? There's no biscuit to risk it for. Let's keep going. Right, now let's split up a little bit. Let's get you guys back. And get you guys over there. Right, whoa, careful, guys. I'm going to deploy there. Okay, what happened there? Not deploying as I wanted them to. Because I just want to smash this feudal knight army unit from both sides. So you go in the rear, you stay there. And you guys charge from that side, and that should do it. Because their general's dead, so they're not going to fight for long.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
And that should be it. How many men are dead? 99%. Okay, I think we can call that a day.
By the Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day...
Yeah, I've got to say I'm very happy with that myself. That went even better than I expected.
I don't want to die.
Excellent.
They deserve
He's now a
nothing
promising
less than
commander.
death. I will make them fear you.
There's not too much to replenish it. We can probably,
My lord. Yes.
yeah, do
Orders,
our
my
usual
My lord.
mixing up
Orders, my king.
to speed
My
things
lord.
up.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, we can afford it all. Perfect. So next turn, that army's going to be back to fighting strength again. We might even be able to send it west. Hint, hint. Very happy with that. Domazhir is another general I'm looking forward to growing. He's dauntless now. He's better than brave. He just doesn't feel fear. He will valiantly accept grim odds without complaint. Disrespects prisoners. Promising attacker. Promising commander. And can tell a tale. +1 to law. Oh, he's great. He's only 18 as well. We're going to get some good mileage out of him. Alright, I think that's a good place to leave this episode. Join me next time when we try and take Ryazan, slowly but surely. Thorn will continue to hold. We're going to try and replenish the army in Corinth under Ivan in order to send it northwest and try and take Durazzo. And we continue the siege of Nicaea, and we continue the siege of Budapest, because we're at 17 regions, but that's soon to go into the 20s, and we're actually going to start making some serious progress against our, victory conditions. So, we're going in the right direction. We're fighting a lot of battles, but it's all going in the right direction. But, ominously, the Mongols loom not too far off in the east. I'm sure we'll see them at some point. I don't want you to miss any of it, guys, so I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.